welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to cash stuff for week 2 of July. So we'll count the money first and then we'll get into the cash stuff in. So I've got £50 which I'm going to stuff digitally. And then we've got 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So £230 we're going to cash stuff today. So, sorry if you can hear, Alvin's just come in. And he's just up on the back of my chair at the minute. Are you coming to say hello? Hi. So I'll start off with the Saffiano. So we haven't done a food shop yet for the week. So my partner nipped out to get a few bits Tuesday night for tea. And then we got a takeaway last night and we just took it out of here. So I'm going to leave this money in because we're going to do a food shop basically for the weekend and then for next week as well. So we're going to just do it all in one go. So we're going to put £50 into here. So then for this week's food shop, we've basically got £65 just for like the extra few days. So first up, we've got travel, which this week is just going to get £50. So we're working on park tickets. So in park tickets now we've got £500, £700, £800 and £50. So can't open it back up. By the end of the month we should have passed £1,000 in here, so we'll be halfway there. And that's everything for travel this week. Next up, we've got my long-term savings. So starting with our emergency fund, which is just going to get £10. So in here we've got 200, 400 in the bank for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Buffer is getting skipped. In fact, everything's getting skipped apart from car maintenance, which is going to get £5. So this has now got £70 in car maintenance. And then I believe that's everything in here. Next up, we've got our home binder. So starting Oliver and Alvin, they're going to get £20. I think I did theirs as 10 and 2 5s maybe. So they've now got 20, 30, 40, 55, £60 in there. Gifts is getting £5. That's got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 105. Oh. Home is getting skipped, but home maintenance is going to get 5. So that's now got 50 in the bank and then 60. I can't tell if that's just dirty or if it's peeling a little bit. I'll have a look at that after. Garden is getting skipped. Everything's getting skipped in here apart from firewood, which is getting £5. So that's got 100 in the bank and 10. And then we're going all the way to home maintenance, which is going to get its usual £10 a week. This has now got 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 90, 100. So basically a quarter of the way there, because we only needed £400 this year. But obviously, as always, we save a little bit more just in case. And that's everything for home. So next up we'll do Christmas, which is getting £20 this week. So where are we? We're here for the 20s. So there should be just 3 more 20s. So there's that one, and that one. So yeah, Christmas is coming on really nicely. So next up we'll do the 10k binder. And guys, we're finishing off this £200 today. So £10 going in here. Keep the pen this time. So we'll add the £10 in. So we've got 150 in the bank, 170, 80, 90, 200. So we can add that into this envelope here. I will clean this off for next time. But for now, we'll just pop it back in here. And then we can go to this front page and we can colour off our next 200. Amazing. So we've hit £400 now. And this is such a slow burner and it will probably take me years and years to get to the 10k. But it's not for anything, so I don't mind just building it up really slowly. And then obviously, I mean, you can see now, but it does start to add up really quickly. Next up is my binder. So I used the £30 in here today because I've just been for my hair doing. So I'm going to start it back off with £5. And then I'm also just going to put £5 into social, which has now got 20. And £5 into fun. So that's now got 15 in there. So that should just leave £20 now for my savings challenges. And again, it's not a very exciting one this week. The £200 from my spring challenge, I need to empty it actually. I talked about the camera for America, but I've decided to treat myself to some AirPods instead, so I just topped it up with some birthday money. But this is now gone, so I need to try and get summer done before me and my partner go to America, which is on the 4th of September, so that I can take the camera money out of summer instead of out of spring, which is fine. But obviously on here the last day of summer is the 20th of September, so I'm going to try and do the first few weeks, I'm going to try and do a couple So like today I'm going to do week 3, but I'm also going to do week 5. So the full 20 is going to go in here. And then, yeah, basically I just want to get it done as soon as I can. So we're going to do week 5, which is 15. No, week 3, which is 15, and it's this little barbecue. And then we'll do week 5, which is this little watermelon drink here. I'm going to put the full £20 in here. Yeah. So in the summer challenge, we've now got 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 70. Oh, no, it's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, 70 in there now, 130 to go. So next week I'll probably do week 4 and week 7. And then after that I should be able to go back to doing 1 a week, and it should be done before the 20th of September. But yeah, and then we can put some money into some other challenges as well. But yeah, that's everything. I feel that was a really quick cash stuffing this week. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you next week for a week 3 cash stuffing. Bye.